I'm reinstalling Windows because I just swapped the SSD. This is the one that came in it. And I put in that SATA one from my HP laptop in here. So now I'm reinstalling Windows. Windows 10 to be exact. The only reason I'm doing this is because of course, the new SSD is not going to have an operating system. So, and I was able to wipe these, and I actually did find my enclosure. So this is the enclosure I use. So now I can use this on my ThinkPad laptop. So yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do with the Optane memory, but yeah. Now it should automatically detect that there's a product key here. Yeah, I immediately detected it. So yeah, it's data. So let's delete. No, cancel. So that 1 terabyte one there is the data, and we're actually looking for this allocate space and click next. This is a 512 gigabyte SSD, and then the one that came in it is only 256 gigabytes. So that's a big storage upgrade, if you ask me. Yes, I use my iFixit toolkit. It's one of the best toolkits actually, because the bits are magnetic. So it means that the screwdriver itself is magnetic. So now I do also have the SATA to USB, which is how I'm able to wipe these two. The SP Silicon Power and the OCZ Petrol. This one here is an older SSD, the first SSD, and this is a more modern SSD. Of course, these are more modern SSDs. This one's already been replaced. This one came from my ThinkPad laptop, my E14 Gen 5. This one here is going to my E495. This one's a pretty good SSD, Kioxa. Because this one here is also Kioxa. Coincidence. It's just that Windows might corrupt its own system, but this is a good SSD. It's not spoofed, actually. It's not spoofed, so that's good. Because okay, so this one also has that thing. But this SSD works fine. It's not spoofed at all. I checked it, so. And I did go through that command line to check this, and there was memory violation. There was integrity violations that they fixed. But of course, I'm reinstalling Windows. Oh, it's restarting to continue. Of course, SSD speed. So my Steam games are on the SSD, but I'm able to get that back by installing Windows on the SSD on the m.2 SATA drive I have in here, and then to there. So now I actually don't need this drive anymore. When there's no operating system, it tries to boot to it will boot to the USB regardless. So sorry services, and Windows 10 is going to be on this PC, which is what it came with. Hope you enjoyed.